Hi everyone, welcome back to the shop. Today I've decided to make a floating pocket. So this is my finished product, and I will show you how I do this if you just hang on a second. One sheet of paper, and then I've just stuffed it full of ephemera and decorated it up a little bit. So you probably can't see it in the camera, but I did take some of this gold colored metallic acrylic paint, and I just stuck a little bit of it, dabbed a little bit of it from the lid like this, and then kind of put some of it off on the paper so it's not quite so globby and thick. And then I just sort of ran it over the paper just a little bit. It gives it a little bit of a sheen and shine without being too noticeable. So like I said, you probably can't even see that in the camera, but it does pick up the sparkle and shine a little bit here. So that's the finishing touch that I ended up putting on it. And hang on just a second and I will show you how I made the pocket. I am doing a little bit of crafting today. I'm trying to ease myself back into doing videos and spending some time in the shop. So today I want to do a floating pocket for, let me grab it, for a project that I'm currently working on, which is this hardcover journal. And it's just going to be semi-embellished, and it's very neutral, very subtle colors. I haven't quite worked out what I'm doing for the cover yet, but I wanted to do a floating pocket for it, and I've done one of these before, but it's been a while, so hopefully I can remember how I did it. But I did it using one solid 12 by 12 sheet of scrapbooking paper, and I know that I folded it, I don't know, like in thirds. I didn't measure anything. Really, honestly, you could do it any width you want, as long as you have enough overlap to be able to glue. So my book is about 5.5 inches wide, so I don't want my floating pocket to be any bigger than that. I think, yeah, that's roughly 4.5, so that'll be plenty big enough. So I'm just folding it into thirds, okay? Okay, and then what I did is put a little bit of glue down, and you know, if you don't want to waste that paper right there, you could totally cut that off, but the whole point of doing it with one sheet of paper was to be able to not have to cut anything. So I put a little bit of glue, don't really need a ton, on that edge and then on this edge. Okay. And then I folded this up, and I don't want it to fold in half. I want it to be, I don't know, I'm roughly 1.5 inches down. It doesn't really matter. You pick. Okay. So I just folded it like that. And so basically we've just made 2 pockets, okay? And then grab my scissors here, and I just want to trim. See, when I folded it, I didn't quite get things lined up really nicely. I also didn't get it glued very well. This glue is getting very thick. So I'm just going to trim down that little bit of overhang, so I don't want it showing. What happened? Did you drop your ball? You have others. You have 4 others on the floor. Okay, and then, yeah, that'll work. Then what I wanted to do is make a little thumb notch. So I'm just going to take my circle punch, put it part of the way down. And hang on, baby, hang on. Oop, 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 I'm off center. Woo, that was loud. Okay, all right, then I'm trying to find my ink. There it is. Just want to kind of ink up what's going to show. I don't want the bright white because it doesn't match my color scheme. And grab this. And you know, it probably would have been easier for me to ink this before I glued it. That's okay. And let's put a little bit up there. Ta-da! All right, then at this point you can do lots of things. You could just take a paper clip and you could put a paper clip here and hold it like that. And then that way you can put something, here, let me grab one of these. This is one of Lisa's journaling cards that she's made for me that I plan on putting in my journal. So at that point you have a pocket here and you have a pocket here. And then if you just paper clip this, you can even tuck other things between. So you could just really load it up if you wanted to. Oh, baby. You can glue. You can put a stripe of glue down this end and down this end and glue it up. And then you have a pocket here, and a pocket here. You could just totally go solid with the glue and just, you know, glue that puppy down, and then you only have two pockets, 1 and 2. Oh, that is pathetic. You know, sky's the limit with this. So, and then you can even come in and decorate. You know, you can put little bands around it like that and glue those on. But anyway, I'm just going on and on. So that's just how simple it really can be. So you choose where you want to glue it. One sheet of paper, didn't need to cut it, and then it's a floating pocket. Stuff it, load it up, and stick it in your journal. Paper clip it to a page. There you go. Simple, fast, easy piece of ephemera for your journals. Okay, guys, I will see you later. I've got that journal getting finished up here pretty soon, and I hope to be able to share it with you in the next couple of days. Have fun with this. See you guys soon. Bye.